So God is not going to agree with sin. You can wait all day long, and he's not going to change his mind. If he has said it is wrong, it will always be wrong. If he said it is right, it will always be right. God will not agree with sin ever. And this is exactly what Balaam, the silly prophet, evil, wicked prophet, is going to do. He's thinking that God's going to change his mind. We did a lengthy overview of chapter 22. Encourage you to go back and listen to that one. But let's look at verse 3. Balaam now says to Balak, this king of the Moabites, stand beside your burnt offering, and I will go. Perhaps the Lord will come to meet me. Well, God has already told him that he is going to bless the Israelites. He actually told him not to go to begin with. The stubborn way he went anyway. But yet, Balaam is still saying, perhaps the Lord will come to meet me. Whatever he shows me, I will tell you. He's expecting him to perhaps come and curse the Israelites. Well, that's not what God does. He comes to Balaam and he says, return to Balak, and thus you shall speak. You're going to say, I am blessing the people of Israel. So we go down here to verse 8, and here's what Balaam is saying. He says, how can I curse whom God has not cursed? He is going to bless them. He says, who can count the dust of Jacob? Number the fourth part of Israel. Let me die the death of the upright, and let my end be like his, be like the Israelites. Balak is getting all irritated. What have you done to me, Balaam? I took you to curse my enemies, and behold, you've done nothing but bless them. And he answered. Now, it seems like a right thing to say, and it would be if it's in the mouth of a righteous person or somebody that's attempting to follow after God. Balaam says, must I not take care to speak what the Lord puts in my mouth? I've got to say what he tells me to say. That is true. But his heart is utterly wicked. And after all of these prophecies that he ends up saying, he is going to attempt to, in an evil way, get Israel to curse themselves. Verse 13. So you think it'd be done. We said the blessing. So he says, must I not take care to speak what the Lord puts in my mouth? But yet he's going to curse them again. Please come with me to another place from which I may see them, Balak said, and he goes along with them. And Balaam has this word. He says, God is not a man that he should lie, or a son of man that he should change his mind. Has he said it, and will he not do it? Has he spoken, and will he not fulfill it? Of course he is. Behold, I receive a command to bless. God has blessed, and I cannot revoke it. Again, Balaam is blessing the people of Israel, and as you can imagine, Balak is so irritated. Do not curse them at all, and do not bless them at all. And Balaam again says, did I not tell you all that the Lord says that I must do? Do you see the twistedness in Balaam's mind? He is not... He says, I've got to say what the Lord says, but he's still coming back and expecting the Lord to say something different. Are you doing that today? Are you thinking, oh, maybe the Lord's going to change his mind? This thing that he tells me not to do, I can do it. Or maybe you think God might say things that you're supposed to do. I don't have to do it. No. What God says, he always means, and he will always say it. I pray that's been a blessing to you. I'll see you in the next video.